more than I've ever seen before in my entire 10 years of being in business for myself. I've never seen this amount of fake entrepreneurs. Everybody, their cousin, their mom, their dog, their brother, their cousin, their sister, everyone now is hopping on to start becoming business owners, starting their own affiliate marketing or digital marketing, or you name it, selling shoes, selling perfume, selling lotions and potions. Everyone is trying to get into the online business game, which I don't blame you for. I think there should be more entrepreneurship. I think there should be more people who are trying to make a living online. I talk about it all the time, and I think more people should do it. But there is a humongous but in place. If you're not going to take the time to actually learn about what you're doing and become good at, and if you're going to try to scam people and take money from them, and if you're not seriously committed to this, don't get started. Don't join this entrepreneurship game. Sure, you can try it, but unless you have the mind of someone who's going to become obsessed about a passion, about gaming, about being a content creator, about being an affiliate marketer, about starting and selling their own products that they make from home, something, unless you're seriously going to obsess about it, or you're going to actually learn what it takes to become a coach versus fake being a coach and posting lifestyle pictures to make you seem like an authority, unless you're going to not do those things and take it seriously, please don't join the game, because I've been seeing more of these fake entrepreneurs and these fake gurus and fake consultants everywhere, and it gets sickening for a few really important reasons. Number one is a huge issue I have with consultants, coaches, people who are lifestyle leaders, and mostly the kind of picture perfect influencers or people trying to be influencers, you say, is there's a few different things. One, them as a person. Most often, the people you see flexing the most on social media, the people you see posting the most lifestyle pictures and all these different things, have the least amount of their business put together. They have little to no clue what they're talking about. And three, they care very little about your success. They are all about themselves. People put out in the world, this is something really important to learn. People put out into the world what they think about. So people who are actually passionate, for example, about trading cards and selling cards, post all about that. They don't post all about themselves with cards or just themselves. They mix it up. They actually share insights and strategies and things about the stuff they love because they actually do the stuff and they actually do like it and they're actually good at it. Versus a lot of the people, for example, especially in the coaching and consulting world, I want to make a whole video just on the coaching and consulting world. The vast majority in the coaching and consulting world alone have little to no clue what they're doing. They don't know about marketing. They don't really know about follow-up. They don't know about sales. They don't know how to sell their own stuff. How do I know this? Because I'm the guy that picks up the pieces and that actually consults these consultants and coaches to learn to know what they're actually doing. I see behind the scenes of a lot of different businesses, some that are even very profitable, some that are not very profitable, some that claim to be profitable, some that put up a huge front, you name it. I've seen behind the scenes of many 7 to high multi-9-figure businesses, companies, people, entrepreneurs, you name it. And there is so much more stuff going on behind the scenes that you don't know. You don't know people's profit margins. You don't know what else they have going on that they don't tell you about. And there's so much more bull crap that I hate seeing. Because when I see these people who are spouting they have their lives together, that they know what they're doing, that they are an expert in their field, and I see them getting customers or not getting customers, either way, I get upset because I don't want them spouting fake lies to other people. I want them to actually help people. I want them to actually be good at what they're doing. If you're a coach, consultant, agency, you sell a really good pasta, you sell custom sneakers, you name it. I want you to be actually good at what you're offering to the world, because why else are you doing it? If you're doing it for the money, get out. You know, of course you should be doing it for some money. You need money. But unless you're chasing something and promoting something that you actually have a passion for, then you're going to have a very difficult journey, or your journey's going to be very unfulfilling. For example, I actually love sales. I love marketing. I love talking about it. I love talking about business, self-development, food, gaming. So I talk about those things. I love talking about finances and actually teaching and educating people, which is why I'm good at it, because I actually have a passion for it. And because I have a passion for it, I actually care what kinds of results people see versus, yeah, I want to make money, but also if I don't help people, then I don't want their money. So just in general, I cannot stand, if you're a fake entrepreneur and you're a fake consultant, you're a fake whatever, I will call you out. Because it is so rampant. So many different people are getting scammed. So many different people are having their lives ruined. They're following bad advice. They're doing things they shouldn't. Water break. Like that. You shouldn't take a water break in the middle of a video. It's not professional. They're doing so many different things that should almost, I'm saying this metaphorically, but they should almost be illegal. There should be something wrong with people pretending they are someone who they are not. It is so fake. It is so wrong. It is so ethically wrong to oneself that it's ridiculous. So I just want to say, if you're going to become an entrepreneur, if you're going to be a coach, if you're going to be a consultant, if you're going to sell or teach or educate or do any of these different things or anything even related, be real, be yourself, and actually help people. Actually help people. And when you do those three things, you'll actually run and have a very profitable business. That's the difference. The difference between a real entrepreneur and a fake entrepreneur is, one, I would rather someone make very little to some money and actually help people than make a ton of money and help literally no one. Because you're not actually producing anything worthwhile in the world if you're just taking people's money. So the answer is yes. There are a lot of fake entrepreneurs. There are a lot of fake thought leaders and influencers and people you're watching and listening to that don't know what they're doing or that know much less than you think they do. And their lives are most likely not that great. So what should you do with all these fake entrepreneurs and fake people you're seeing? Think for yourself. Use your brain when you hear things. Vet and filter what is heard and think for a second and realize, is what is being said, is what I'm being taught actually true? Is it factual? Does it make sense? Is it logical? Because there's so much bad messaging out there. You need to filter out the bad stuff and keep in the good stuff so you can actually progress in your life, in your business, in your whatever you're trying to do in any area of your life. So stop listening to bad messaging. Be careful about the kind of messaging you're putting in your head. Be careful in who you're listening to. Think for yourself. Think for yourself when you're listening to me. Think for yourself when you hear me talk. Like, is this making sense? Is this true? Does this correlate with some other data points and other things I've heard and read and that make sense together? And are those things accurate too with what I'm referencing to? And also just really be careful with anything else and anyone else you follow in the online or offline world. I have a very, very small select leadership kind of business people I talk to. I have a very, very, very small amount of really close friends I talk to. And of course, I have my girlfriend. I have, my family, my main family I talk to. And you want to have these small, close, trustworthy, loyal circles. Because when you expand your circles too far, you're going to learn and work with and be with a lot of people who do not have your best intentions in mind and who are not there to help or give to you, which is the kind of people you want to be around. That, my friend, is all I have for today. It was kind of a rant, but it still covered something important about all the fake entrepreneurs and fake gurus and fake people out there. So I appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, comment what you thought of this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hopefully I will see you in another video very soon. Go ahead right now, click on another video and go watch another.